Alright, I've stalled with this video long enough, so I guess it's finally time to show you guys. This is my predictions for E3 2010 that will be taking place in June in California. Now, I'm going to be talking about Sony enhancements, the PS3, and how they're going to be moving forward, and how they're going to be making their system better, and definitely competing with Xbox and Xbox and Tau. First off is the PlayStation Move. Now, we heard about this last year, late last year, I think in November or October, around that range. And obviously, it's definitely competing with Natal and definitely competing with the Wii. And it's gonna be, it's a motion sensing thing. And if you watch my video, the link's right there. You can go see what it is exactly if you lived under a rock for these past months and you haven't really heard what it is. I think that in E3, Sony is really gonna, show us this, have us experience this. They're going to be showing us demos. They're going to be probably having people come on stage and test it out, see what their reaction is. They're probably going to be doing some trailers, going over the exclusive game for PlayStation Move. I can guarantee you that this will be shown at E3. Also, the PlayStation 3 Premium service will most likely be shown at E3. It's not 100% guaranteed because, then again, Sony never really gave any hints about it, so it's not, it may not be real. But like I said, it could be announced at E3. What the PlayStation Premium service is, it's just a new way, a new optional way to use your PS3. Online will still be free. I can't stress that enough. It's not like the Xbox. Online will still be free to use, but just different features like, cross-game voice chat and in-game music. Those will all be coming along with the PlayStation 3 Premium service. Now on to games. Killzone 3 just got informally announced, and by that I mean it hasn't been a big public thing that the creators of Killzone had the public come in and see in the trailers. All we saw was screenshots, and we got those I think late last night, early this morning. Now, the game does look pretty fun, and if you don't know Killzone 3, it's kind of like a futuristic warfare type game, and it is pretty fun from what I've heard. I have not played any of the Killzones, but who knows, I might try playing it. Gran Turismo 5. Now, Gran Turismo is a racing game that came out, it started in the late 1990s. I do have Gran Turismo 1, and I think I played that last month, I think, and I forgot how much I loved the game. The graphics, even in the 90s, were still amazing to see and to experience, and it was just a really good racing game, and Gran Turismo 5 hopefully will be announced. Now, the creators of... Alright, so like I said, Gran Turismo is a really fun racing game, and the company that makes Gran Turismo kept it underneath the covers for, an extremely long time. People have been actually wondering if it will even exist, and I have really high hopes that they will show it in June. Now, Infamous 2. Obviously, you might have played the Infamous game or demo that came out last year or so, and it was a pretty fun game. I played it over my friend's house, and I have to tell you, it's a really good quality game. It's about a superhero in the city, and you have all these superhero powers, but I'm not really going to get too much into that, so it's not the point of the video. But Infamous 2, it might get unveiled in E3, and from what I've heard and what I've, seen, quote-unquote, people talking about and stuff, it does look like a buy, like a game you just want to own and stuff, so yeah. Now, Splinter Cell Conviction. Splinter Cell has, for the longest time, been exclusive for 360 and PC. They did have Splinter Cell for the PS2. I have 2 of those games for the PS2, and they are pretty fun. But for the longest time, they have been under hold by Xbox and PC, and not Sony is what I'm trying to say. So maybe Splinter Cell will come to the PS3 this year, and I would love to see that because it's an extremely fun game. If you do ever have the chance to pick up either Splinter Cell 1 or Splinter Cell 2 for the PS2, I do recommend buying it. You can play it on your PS3 if you have backwards compatibility. So hopefully that'll be my last phone call. Anyway, so if you do find, Splinter Cell 1 or Splinter Cell 2 in your GameStop or, whatever place sells used games, I would definitely pick it up. If your PlayStation does have backwards compatibility, then you might just want to buy it and play, because it's an extremely fun game with extremely good graphics. And, it keeps you on the edge of your seat because it's such a suspenseful game. Alright, so take, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare 2, that game was shit. We all know it. So take Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and if it has a baby with a James Bond game, that's exactly what Splinter Cell will be. And, you know, it's such a fun game, and I recommend you you guys go buy it. So, yeah. So that is my predictions for E3 2010. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, just leave a comment in the sub bar. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, I'll see you later.